Hi Leo, Mary from Ireland here with a reading from the 20th of March to the 31st of March. Was guided to do 12 readings for those 11 days. So here we go. If you're new to my channel, my websites are down below. I offer lots of services on your healing journey. I don't tell the future. You make your own future. By your choices, some set in stone, some decisions made before you arrived here, but you can take many paths to those decisions. So this is the Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff MD, and I choose one for a kind of an overall theme of the 11 days. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Leo. Okay. Leo. So unhealthy relationships. Relationships that don't make you feel good. Relationships that you don't feel loved in or respected in. Relationships that are not helping you grow. Like sometimes some relationships can be up and down, or they can be full of love one minute and then be a bit rough the next minute. And even if the person in your life, you can do all that roughness to yourself and break your own heart. And look at what's going on in the relationships around you. Friends, family, lovers, workmates, the whole lot. And your relationship with yourself. Do you respect yourself? Do you love yourself? Are you caring for yourself? Are you nurturing yourself? Or are you putting everybody else in front of you? Okay, so that's all before I read. I'll show you the picture next. He's a blacksmith, we'll call him. Maybe some of you know a blacksmith. And it's all about the heart. It's all about the heart and healing the heart and following the heart. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Now, this is a process too. You know, there is obsession, there is codependency, there are people in your life that you can't let go of, that you're not ready to let go of because you're not there on your journey yet, and there's more healing to be done, and this person is going to teach you. So go your next step. Be aware of what's going on. Make your decisions internally as to, yes, I have to let this go. This is going on and on and on. I'm going round in circles. Or this person at work is really annoying me. Or this person, this family member is annoying me. Step back if you can, and speak your truth if you feel you need to, assertively, quietly, gently, calmly, not in anger or judgment or criticism of the other person either. They are there in your life to trigger something within you to make you a better person, and vice versa. And on soul level, you both love each other. There's nothing but love on soul level. Interesting card to bring so much out in one card. These are my own little deck. They fit in the hand. They're called Into the New, available on my angelicalifeguidance.com website. I will pre-warn you, there's a long wait time, 3 to 4 weeks. Depending on the country you're in. Ireland is very slow. I don't know why, but England receives their cards within the timeline. Finland, America. 1 or 2 Irish people did at the beginning, but there's a delay. So whether it's to do with COVID or aeroplanes or what, I've no idea. None. Okay. Everything changes when you listen. So listening to your inner guidance, listening to your inner wisdom, and listening to other people's point of view. Listening to other people's point of view. You don't have to act on it, but you have to listen to it and mirror it back to them. If somebody is speaking to you, okay, what I'm hearing from you is that right? So that the other person knows they've been listened to. and then they agree or disagree that you got it right about what they meant with their words. Okay? Listening to your own inner wisdom. What is your body telling you? What's your heart telling you? What's your inner knowingness telling you about the path ahead and forks in the road and where you're going? Are you going left or are you going right? And who are you choosing? What choices are you making? Make them by listening to your own inner wisdom, your own gut feelings, what you know is right for your healing journey, your best interests, and what your heart is saying to you, and your passions and your fire. There was something else. Be careful what you listen to as well. If people are throwing bad words at you or bad vibes or whatever, you've got to have boundaries and say, could you please stop speaking to me like that? Because, it can affect your ears. It can block an ear. It can hurt your ears, and be careful what you're listening to on the media, on the internet, on the television, what videos you're watching, what movies you're watching, and what words you're hearing, and what words you're saying to yourself about yourself. I am. What words do you say after that? Just be aware of the words that you're using about yourself as well. So truly listening to others is being able to mirror back to them what you've understood from their words. It means not forming your reply before they finish speaking. Listening to your inner voice means silencing your mind, letting the feelings and inspiration flow in with no attachment to what you think they might be. Listening to your inner voice means silencing the mind, letting the feelings and inspiration flow in with no attachment to what those answers or inspirations will be. Both take practice. This is not an easy it's not an easy practice to do. It doesn't come overnight. It's practice. Everything changes when you listen. I took this in Dublin. It was a stall set up in a shop to promote, it must have been a broadband or telephone company or something. I talked to your woman and I said, oh my God, there's a great message, I said. So never thinking in a million years I'd be putting it on a deck of cards. But I used to post them on my Facebook page and say, oh, message for the day, So lots there. This is very deep, Leo, very deep for the next 11 days. Deep processing, and maybe deep actions too. I don't know, but you've been thinking, some of this is coming up to the surface. It's been on your mind already anyway, so you'll know what it's about. Or it can be, if you've all this done, or most of it done, don't fall back into the same patterns and pat yourself on the back for how far you've come as well. Okay, one more from my own little deck. Signposts. There's an Irish signpost down in the middle of Mayo, I think it is. Become aware of those signs and coincidences as you go through your days. You'll see on my website too, I wrote a little book called Coincidences or Are They? You can look that up too. It's on Amazon, it's on Lulu, all the links are on my website. And I wrote other books as well, which are on Amazon and Lulu. There are really no coincidences. Your angels, spirit guides and loved ones are communicating with you every chance they get. If you have a thought, a question, there is always a reply. Songs, feathers, birds, billboards, movies, rainbows, coins, dreams, a coincidence. Being aware of this is life-changing and lots of fun. Lots of fun. And as I've been doing these 12 videos, I've been watching what's going on outside, and mostly lorries going by and things written on lorries, and then on some of the lorries they're blank, and a big white lorry going by with the blank canvas. So I will give that to you even though it's not out there now. But the blank canvas, what do you want to paint on this blank canvas that's in front of you of your life? Letting go of these unhealthy situations that you find yourself in, on and off. What do you want to paint? What kind of relationships do you want to bring into your life? And just put it out there and call it in. Okay? So, now we follow up on that with the Butterfly Visions deck by Jerry Totten. Another small little deck. And they're all butterflies and chrysalis on them. So the chrysalis blossoming and birthing into the butterfly. Not an easy process either. So nobody said it would be easy, but it's great to be learning new skills and clearing lower energies out of your life as well, and your thoughts and your belief system. Okay. So we will take this one, and we'll do again, and we'll take this one. Oh, love it, love it. Your dreams. So your dreams and your visions. What do you want to bring into your life for yourself? What do you want to achieve? It's possible. What's going on in your heart that you really, really, really want to do, and that comes every now and again, or that you're on the road to achieving it? Your dreams. That doesn't make sense to me. Zellwood, Zellwood. What? Your dreams and your visions. What dreams do you want to realize in this life? And you know that from in service matters. So, are you getting a call to be of service to others? But you've got to mind yourself first. If you want to be of service to others, you can't be give all the time. You've got to balance work, rest and play. But this dreams and visions also, balance work, rest and play. Service to others. Something else came there. What is it? Service to others. Don't be giving too much of yourself to others. You've got to self-care. And the healing path as well. Don't get caught up in more of it and more of it and more of it. Whatever you need to do will come to you. Like, there was something else that came to me there, and what it was, I just don't know. Your dreams and your visions anyway. Your nighttime dreams will bring you messages and inspiration as well. And you can look to other people, and you can look to websites to figure out what the dreams mean and the symbols in your dreams. But ultimately, my dreams have changed big time, and it's kind of only me that can put the meaning on it. And I can look things up, and I do get extra help, but the real deep meaning of what's going on in people's lives and how they're connected to me and what's happening and what I need to do comes through the dreams. They've changed big time. Even though my dreams were always absolutely, whoa, great guidance. So dreams, pay close attention to your dreams and your visions. You will receive guidance while dreaming. A deceased loved one will visit you in a dream. And your connection with spirit, the purple crown and third eye, and all leading to a bright future. Don't be afraid, have no fear, you're safe and protected. Walk the path, don't make absolute jump into situations saying, oh, I'm safe and protected. You've got to be a bit logical too, and sifting through the decisions you make and where they're going to bring you. But a bright future is assured. The future is looking bright for you. Look forward to your future with positiveness. I would say positivity. Wonderful things will be happening for you as you change your relationship with you and change the relationships around you. Keep your boundaries. Don't be serving others all the time. You need time for you, and don't be taking other people's responsibilities away from them. And there's what it was, thank you. Trying to fix other people. That would be an unhealthy thing to be trying to do. trying to fix somebody else. And I mean, I've done it. When I started this journey first, I tried to change everybody. And oh my God, you must read such a book. And oh my God, you know, if you got such a crystal, or if you looked at such an emotion, like, you know, don't try and save people. They'll come into your space when you need to meet. And listening is the big skill to achieve, we'll say, but also to be aware that you need people to listen to you too, and that you need to be respected by people listening to your needs and your desires and your emotions. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you know, cry on. I come back to that. If you need a shoulder to cry on, you're not the only shoulder that other people cry on. You need a shoulder too, or shoulders. So be aware that you need help at times, and that there are friends, like-minded friends and family and workmates and whoever out there. Seek those people out. Cry on. It was a shoulder to cry on. There is a channeler called Cry On, Kryon. I enjoy him. He's Lee Carroll. If I don't know, it just felt like that I had to tell you. So your dreams and your visions and your bright future. But there's work to get to these places. There's a little work, and there's the awareness and the learning to do as you walk towards this. And it doesn't mean that all the bad stuff it comes for years and years and years, and there's no bright great stuff in it. There's real high points and real excitement and fun as well. Keep it fun as well, and have fun with spirit. And what are you trying to show me now, like, and what the hell, like, and you know, yeah, I get you now. Yes, are right. You know, they're fun. They are fun, all of them in spirit. So that is my deck, the surrender deck, and the bit. So the fairy deck. Now, I you know, these readings, I'm just pulling one from the fairy deck. Kindness. Be kind to yourself. You're used to being kind to everybody else. Keep the energy gentle with yourself. You know, no criticism and judgment of yourself on how far you've come in the journey, or what you should be doing, or what's not working for me, and why is it not working. Breathe and calm and kindness and gentleness to yourself. Okay? Animals. She's with a rabbit or a hare. Easter, I'm thinking. Yeah, Easter would be at the beginning of next month. It's on 4/4, 4th of April. Kindness. Okay. And that's what you're looking for in a relationship as well. Kindness and gentleness. But you've got to be that way with yourself first. You've got to be the soulmate or the friend, or the work partner that you want to be. And before you, no, that's not right now. You know, be aware of what you want in a relationship and be that person. You know, I think we're talking about romantic relationships here, because I went on to work and all that, but no, I mean, you can't. Some people at work are there to trigger you to be the best person you can be, and to help you learn your lessons. So they're not, you know, this is a romantic relationship we're talking about. Now we finish on an energy oracle card by Sandra Ann Taylor to wind this up. And when we work on all this, and when we become aware of all that I've said there, what is it leading towards for us? Or, well, it's leading towards the bright future, but every day can be bright. Don't live in the future. You can dream it in by daydreaming, but don't live there, because you have no idea how the path is going to unfold. So be in the present and have fun now. You know, the bright future is now. Make it as bright as you can. So where is this heading, or what else have you to tell us after these 11 days? Okay, we'll stay at the top of the deck. And I may have to read the book on this. Number 28, 2 and 8 are 10. New beginnings, victory. You are going to be victorious. You are going to be successful. New beginnings coming your way. Just be aware of all that was said there. It does not have to be hugely hard work. Awareness helps a lot. And, learning the process. To an 8 or 10, victory. Victory is here for you, and you can be victorious and successful in bringing your daydreams to reality, or your dreams and visions to reality. So it's a lift me up. You got this. You can do this. So 28, I like to read the book anyway, see what she does say, because she comes sometimes from a different angle. Victory, success and achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. Yeah? The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort towards. So you may be through this and looking back on how far you've come. But we do get little tests on this along the way too, to just check we're still aware and not going back into old patterns. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Yeah, the reversed meaning is delays along the way, so don't worry about them. Okay, yeah, I don't need to read the reverse. So that's it, Leo, for the 11 days. I hope it's all great for you, and you know where I am. 2 websites down below, one for services and one for material objects with my photographs on. So love and light to you. Take care. Talk to you soon.